Nice to see you all with this new video. Today we will learn the textual comprehension, grammar and vocabulary of the Unit 8 of the 8th Standard English Textbook, SSC Board, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. On to Part A, dr.dwarakanath Cortness. On to the first one, answer the following questions. Why was Dr. Cortness sent to China? Dr. Cortness was sent to China to treat the injured soldiers in the military base during the Second Sino-Japanese War. On to the second question. What was Dr. Cortness' contribution to the Dr. Bethune International Peace Hospital in China? Dr. Cortness took over the post of the first president of the International Peace Hospital after Dr. Norman Bethune passed away. On to the third question. Why did Dr. Cortness opt to stay back in China? Dr. Cortness decided to stay back in China to serve at the military base because he felt it his duty to save as many soldiers as possible. He could not leave them in a helpless condition and return to India. On to the fourth question. How did the Chinese show their gratitude towards Dr. Cortness? The Chinese government built a memorial hall for him in Shijiazhuang City, Hebei Province in 1976. In April 2005, his grave was covered completely in flowers donated by the Chinese people during the Qingming festival. A museum has a handbook which contains the words of Dr. Cortness, some of his instruments and photographs. China honored him with stamps in 1982. On to the fifth question. Why was Mrs. Cortness a regular invitee at the Indian Embassy functions in China? Mrs. Cortness was a regular invitee at the Indian Embassy functions in China because the Chinese wanted to show their reverence, respect, honor and gratitude towards Dr. Cortness. On to the sixth question. What sort of person do you think was Dr. Cortness? What are your impressions about him? Dr. Cortness was a dedicated doctor, kind-hearted person, a great hero, and an adventurous young man with a unique goal to serve the soldiers. He went against all the odds to serve the needy with a noble profession. On to the second bit. Read the passage about Dr. Cortness again and fill in the form given below. Name. Name is Dr. Dwarakanath Cortness. Year of birth 1910. Place of birth Sholapur, Mumbai. Occupation doctor. Nationality Indian. Wife's name Goa Kunglan. Places of work and the positions held. Lecturer in the military area at the Dr. Bethune Hygiene School. The first president of the Bethune International Peace Hospital. Honours given by China and India. India honored with stamps in 1993. China honored with stamps in 1982. Built a memorial hall in Shijiazhuang City. Date of death 9th December 1942. On to the vocabulary part. Here are some words that are related to the word doctor. So you can see here many words which are given with relation to the profession doctor. That is neurologist, MBBS, syringe, treatment, white coat, ambulance, hospital, crocin, patient, clinic, physician and so on. So here we have a categorization under what category they fall. Profession, physician, specialization, neurologist. The same way we should have a semantic mapping, we call it. Mapping the meanings through words is called semantic mapping. Write 4 words that belong to and that you can associate with the following words. Here the first one is space. What can we relate with space? Yes, we can say space vehicle, rocket, moon, satellite, meteorites, asteroids, galaxy, and so on. Business. What are they related with business? Money, DD, investment, deal, profit, loss, transaction, bonds, and so on. Occupation. Yeah, what are the occupations? Farmer, nurse, teacher, plumber, doctor, electrician, and so on. Travel. What can you relate with travel? Luggage, ticket, money, water bottle, expenses, snacks, and so on. So these are all the semantic mapping where you connect the things. Read the sentence given below. Dr. Cortness lost his heart to a Chinese woman. What does the expression lost heart mean? Lost his heart means fell in love. Now we are here to know the meanings of certain phrases. Have a heart. What does have a heart mean? Yes, have a heart means be merciful. Broken heart. Broken heart means lost love. Lose our loved one, that's called we have a broken heart. Heavy heart. Heavy heart means sadness. Take to heart. Take to heart means take seriously. A heart of stone. A heart of stone means no feelings at all. Thanks from the bottom of my heart means a very deep thank you. On to the grammar part. Here we have the concept called coordination. Coordination is a grammatical process by which two or more words, phrases or clauses of the same rank are conjoined or conjoined. A conjunction that joins part of sentence that are grammatically equal or similar in importance and structure is called a coordinating conjunction. Some of the coordinate conjunctions are given here: and, but, or, yet, so, neither, nor, either, or, not only, but also, both. These are all coordinating conjunctions. Some of the subordinating conjunctions are given here: when, before, after, since, while, as, till, until, whenever, as long as soon as, no sooner than, scarcely then, hardly when, wherever, because, in order that, so that, if, though, even though, whereas, as if, whether, and so on. So here we have compound sentence and complex sentence. So don't get confused. Compound sentence. What are compound sentences? Wherever we have the coordinating conjunction or the coordinate conjunction, it's called a compound sentence. Here we have the definition. A sentence which consists of two or more main clauses combined with coordinate conjunctions, it's called a compound sentence. So what are the coordinate conjunctions? They are given above, right? And what are complex sentences? A sentence which consists of one main clause and one or more subordinate clauses combined with subordinate conjunctions is called complex sentence. So if we want to make it simple, we need to find out what is a conjunction. If it is a coordinate conjunction, then that sentence is a compound sentence. If it is a subordinate conjunction, then it is a complex sentence. Read the following sentences, identify the clauses and say whether they are main clauses or subordinate clauses. John suffers from asthma but attends school regularly. Here we see that but is a conjunction and but is a coordinate conjunction. Hence, there are two main clauses. The first main clause is John suffers from asthma, and the second main clause is attends school regularly, or he attends school regularly also we can say. On to the second sentence. We like songs, but they like games. Here what's the conjunction? Yes, it's but again. But is a coordinate conjunction. Hence we can conclude that it consists of two main clauses. What's the first main clause? Yes, it is we like songs. That is the first main clause. They like games is the second main clause. On to the third sentence. Japan attacked China in 1937 and wounded many soldiers. Here what is the conjunction? Yes, and is the conjunction, and is also a coordinate conjunction. Hence we can say that this sentence consists of two main clauses. What's the first main clause? Yes, Japan attacked China in 1937 is the first main clause. It wounded many soldiers is the second main clause. On to the fourth sentence. If the rain stops, we will go out. Here what is the conjunction? Yes, here the conjunction is if. If is a subordinate conjunction. So we can see that this sentence contains one subordinate clause and one main clause. So what's a subordinate clause? Here the subordinate clause is if the rain stops. And the main clause is we will go out. On to the fifth sentence. She was unhappy or she was upset. What's the conjunction here? Yeah, or is the conjunction and or is a coordinate conjunction. Hence we can say that there are two main clauses. Yes, what's the first one? Yes, it is she was unhappy, and the second main clause is she was upset. On to the sixth sentence. The shops were closed because there was a strike. What's the conjunction here? Yes, the conjunction is because. Because is a subordinate conjunction. So we can say that there is one main clause and one subordinate clause. Yes, the main clause is the shops were closed. The subordinate clause is because there was a strike. On to the editing part. Read the following passage. Every numbered sentence has an error. Find it and edit it. Tenali Ramakrishna was not seen in the royal court. So the right one is seen. The word see is wrong here. It should be seen. The king sent guards to search for him and bring him to the court, but they could not find them. Yes, them is wrong. They are searching for Tenali Ramakrishna. It should be singular. They could not find him is the right answer. They went to the court and reporting this to the king. This is all in past tense, and you can see there is no auxiliary verb before reporting. So reporting word is wrong. It should be replaced with reported. The king grew worried and asked the gods to search more careful. Careful is wrong. We should use carefully. It is a adverb. How to search? Search carefully. The next one. After some day, the gods found Tenali Ramakrishna. Some is plural. So the word day is wrong. It should be days. After some days, the gods found Tenali Ramakrishna. We'll move on to part B. Be thankful. On to the question and answers. Answer the following questions. The first one. The poet depicts different situations or aspects of life where we need to be thankful. What are they? We need to be thankful for not possessing everything we desire, for the things we do not know, for the difficult times, for our limitations, for each new challenge, for our mistakes, for getting tired, and for all the setbacks. Do you agree to the poet's ideas? Yes or no? Give reasons. Yes, I agree to the poet's ideas because it is true that gratitude can turn a negative into a positive. When we are thankful at all circumstances, we develop the quality of optimism and broad-mindedness. Optimism means positive thinking. We have a positive thinking and we become broad-minded. Broad-minded means thinking in a very broad sense, thinking about others, feeling the feelings of others. That is called broad-mindedness. On to the third one. How do difficulties help us grow? When will troubles become blessings? Difficult times give us the courage to streamline the obstacles in our lives, strengthen our willpower, and help us to emerge victorious. Streamline means overcome. Overcome the obstacles. Obstacles means hurdles. Hurdles means what are all the speed breakers coming in our life. Speed breakers are for the roads, and speed breakers means whatever obstacles, whatever difficulties come in front of us, whatever troubles come, to overcome them, to fight with them. These difficulties give us the courage to fight with the troubles that come, the difficulties that come to us. They strengthen our willpower. Willpower means the thinking that we can do it, the determination. First, emerge victorious. Victorious means to win, to be successful. Troubles will become blessings when we find a way to be thankful for our troubles. So we should not be brooding, or we should not feel sad when we have troubles. We need to be thankful for all the troubles, because it gives us courage, it gives us the willpower, it makes us strong. Then those troubles will become a blessing for us. On to part C, the dead rat. What did the mother do to make Madananka normal and settled in life? She got him married, hoping that he would become normal and settled in life. On to the second question. What kind of man was Yakshadatta? Yakshadatta was a well-to-do merchant who lent money to the poor but capable persons. Well-to-do means very rich man. Lent means giving money on interest maybe, or giving as a loan, so that the money will be repaid after some time. That is called lending. On to the third question. What did Ratnanka do with the dead rat? Ratnanka made a cup out of a leaf and placed the dead rat in that cup and carried it through the streets crying, "A rat for sale," and sold it to a merchant for a handful of Bengal grams. On to the fourth question. How did the firewood which Ratnanka had collected fetch him 100 gold coins? As there were incessant rains for 10 days, there was a scarcity of firewood in the city. At that moment, Ratnanka sold the firewood he had collected for 100 gold coins. Thus, the firewood being sold at the right time fetched him 100 gold coins. On to the fifth question. How did Ratnanka show his gratitude to Yakshadatta? Ratnanka got a rat made of gold weighing 1 kilo, with its eyes made of rubies, ears made of sapphires, with a diamond chain round its neck, and put it in a silver tray and gave it as a gift, or gifted it to Yakshadatta as a token of gratitude. On to the sixth question. How did Ratnanka help the woodcutters? Ratnanka added some salt and pepper to the soaked Bengal gram, took a pitcher of water, offered each woodcutter some Bengal gram and cold water. Thus he helped them by quenching their thirst and eliminating their hunger. Hope this session was useful to you all. Thank you for watching and have a delightful day ahead. Do click the like button and share with your friends. Thank you once again.